reaction video. Today, we will be doing the season finale for Death Battle. And who knows, it may or may not be the season finale for our reaction, for like our reaction series, since it's 10 days until 2022 ends. So this might be the last episode, unless like Ultimate Rap Battles does another surprise drop. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and today we have two of the Dragon Ball fusions. And it's Gogeta, the fusion dance one, versus Vegito, which is the part earring one. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please pardon the light. Without enough light, for some reason my camera just deactivates, I don't know why. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. Oh yeah, my money's on Gogeta, by the way. I really want him to win. Alright, how's the audio doing? Hopefully it's good.
Man, these things are so easy to find nowadays.
Oh, it's
Yes!
Dragon Balls.
Now, with this ultimate power, I can finally conquer
Have
the
Gogeta
world.
fight Vegito!
What?
Oh, come on! It's the ultimate Dragon Ball question! Which fusion of Goku and Vegeta is stronger? Gogeta, the combo greater than legends, or Vegito, the mix who surpassed gods?
Intriguing. They are in many ways identical, yet still quite different.
Yeah,
Though in canon, they only have a collective total of 3 brief appearances. To truly determine who would win, let's examine all of their material.
So that's Z, GT, Super, movies, games, guidebooks, toys, Twitter, even all the crazy Xenoverse and hero stuff.
Hold on to your Dragon
Wow, that's
Balls.
like a
He's
lot of
Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Hold on to your
It's our
Dragon
job to
Balls.
analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Imagine, it's 1995 and you're at a movie theater in Japan. You're there to watch Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn, and it's gonna be the most radical movie ever, dude. I mean, yeah, it was a little weird when Adolf showed up.
Wait, what?
It happened. Goku and Vegeta were pushed to the brink with only one option left. They merged into a single being of amazing power, Gogeta! And that would be the greatest thing 8-year-old you ever saw. Yep, you peaked at 8.
Fun fact, while Vegito had already debuted in the manga 2 months earlier, Gogeta was created first. After all, the movie had been in production throughout the previous year.
Here's the thing though, what if like Vegito had been in production as well?
Becoming one epic powerhouse? This is the true potential of Goku and Vegeta. Easily a top 5 Dragon Ball moment. Hey, nothing beats the first time we saw
So
Super
he only
Saiyan,
has
but
one
I think
canon
this comes
appearance.
This
Okay.
method of fusion was taught to Goku by the Metamorans, a mysterious alien people who we never actually see.
But I'd guess they like wearing crop tops with inflatable shoulder pads. Anyway, when Goku taught this fabled technique to Goten and Trunks, it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen.
This is the fusion dance. On top of an incredibly precise movement routine, this technique requires both parties to match power levels in order to fuse successfully. A literal personification of the phrase, only as strong as the weakest link.
It's pretty easy to screw up, trust me. But if you nail it, you're the baddest mother effer on the planet.
Though not part of mainline canon, Goku and Vegeta first used this to battle Janemba, a demon basically composed of essence of evil. Probably smells like cats. Gogeta defeated him in less than 2 minutes. 20 years later, Gogeta would become canon to conquer one of the most dangerous entities in the multiverse, Broly.
Obviously, Gogeta's super powerful, but I think his most underappreciated skill is how he comes up with awesome attack names. Like the Big Bang Kamehameha, Stardust Fall, Meteor Explosion, and the ultimate villain killer, Stardust Breaker!
A fancy-looking attack that completely obliterates all traces of evil within a target.
That's how it took out Janemba in one shot. The guy was literally made of evil. Or cats.
Weirdly enough, this is similar to Devilman's Devil Might Be, which causes the evil within a person to explode and...
Oh, you mean Spike? That guy's hilarious. Which obscure character are you gonna reference next? Icarus? Sour Man? General Rildo? Oh man, that guy's just one letter up from General Dill.
Over the years, Gogeta has achieved the empowered forms of Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan Blue, and even Super Saiyan 4 in his battle against Omega Shenron.
Super
Shenron.
Alright.
Saiyan 4 is a totally unique branch of transformation. Instead of using Divine Ki like Super Saiyan God, it taps further into Goku and Vegeta's Saiyan bloodline, giving them Shadow.
I'm
Goku
guessing
has
it can't
also claimed
use
his
stuff
form
like Ultra
increases
Instinct
Saiyan's
since it's
inherent
only
aggression,
exclusive
though you
to Goku.
wouldn't know it with Gogeta. He basically becomes Dragon Ball's Bugs Bunny, reveling and messing around with his foe any way he can.
Until the fusion runs out. That's right, the fusion dance has a time limit of 30 minutes. This can be reduced even more if Gogeta uses up a lot of energy. Against Omega Shenron in GT, he split apart after about 10 minutes.
Just
Oh,
more
okay.
evidence that the amount of power Gogeta possesses is enormous. Even repeatedly striking Broly so hard that the boundaries between dimensions shattered like glass wasn't enough to
He can
burn
break
through his time.
dimensions.
Hell, he was only
Okay.
at Super Saiyan 1 when he did that. After going blue, Broly didn't stand a chance. Based on earlier in the
Damn.
film, Whis' reaction even implies that Gogeta could possibly take on Beerus.
In Dragon Ball Heroes, Gogeta continues to prove he's one of the multiverse's S-tier fighters. He even defeated the Crimson Masked Super Saiyan Rose Full Power Goku Black and Ultimate God Slayer Hearts the God
Wait, is
Hater.
that canon?
You know, those guys.
I don't know if
And
that's
two
canon or not.
Gogetas together could take on Fu.
Just Foo? After all that, he's just called Foo?
Dark King Fu, the artificial bio-android demon mutant. He has Saiyan, Namekian, Earthling, Majin, and Eternal Dragon DNA.
So like
Is
so.
this fan fiction?
Hearts the God Whiner claimed Fu could become an entity akin to Zeno, that little blue baby who can erase a multiverse with a thought.
But these Gogetas achieved even stronger forms than before. One was in Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, the boosted form Vegeta achieved during the Tournament of Power. The other was Super Saiyan 4, but not just any Super Saiyan 4. He was Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. I think my tongue is permanently twisted now.
These two forms fighting side by side implies that, at least in this iteration, both are similar if not equal in power.
Gogeta's so cool. And there are tons of people who think he'd win this matchup.
In Weekly Jump issue 28 from 1995, the fusion dance was stated to unify Goku and Vegeta's spirits and draw out their power to the max. As long as a fight with Vegito lasts less than 30 minutes, the magazine says Gogeta should win.
And then in the video game Raging Blast, there's a what-if scenario where Gogeta beats Vegito in a sparring session. But he was about to run out of energy, so maybe it could have gone either way.
Though with his power and skill, it's unlikely any opponent would push Gogeta to his limit. Two of the greatest warriors in history merged together as one. What more could you want as a fan? And what more could you fear as a foe?
Come on, Gogeta. Come on. Do this.
It's the
Come on.
spring of 1995. A demonic menace has threatened to consume the world in chaos. Goku and Vegeta were pushed to the brink with only one option left: fusion. They used one of their most incredible techniques to become a merged being of unimaginable power. Does this sound familiar?
But there wasn't time to teach Vegeta an awkward dance routine he'd ultimately despise. Instead, they used the Patara.
Only the gods themselves could rock bling like this. That's right, the Patara earrings come from the Kais, the gods that supervise the universes.
By placing one earring on each person's opposite ear, the Patara forcibly fuses the two beings together, no power level matching required. In this case,
So that
Goku
could be
and
an
Vegeta
advantage.
fused to become Vegito.
Okay, seriously, Vegito?
And again,
Couldn't they have a better
still,
Yeah, it's
Goku
not
and
bad.
Vegeta are at the
And
same
remember,
power
Fusion
level, so
Reborn
not
started
really.
production well before Toriyama penned Vegito's first appearance.
So, Toei called dibs on the better name, huh? But still, shouldn't it be like Vejiku? Not like that's much better either. Why Vegito?
It
I
makes
heard
more
about
sense
this
in Japanese.
somewhere. It's just
Vegito
'cause
was
of, like,
formed from the first half of
Kakaroto and
Vegeta the
also
latter half of
Vegeta, yeah.
Kakaroto. This is why Viz Media actually translated it to Vegerot.
Oh, that one sucks too. Okay, bored now. Let's talk about how he blows shit up real good.
Vegito has numerous techniques that are entirely his own, many of which are, fittingly, perfect combinations of Goku and Vegeta's signature moves, such as the final Kamehameha, formed like Vegeta's final flash, but
I can't
fired like Goku's
Gogeta have stuff
Kamehameha
like that.
way.
But
He's got
then
a
again,
Spirit Sword,
Gogeta
the
has some,
Saiyan
like,
Shield,
overpowered
and the
crap,
Banshee
too.
Blast, which, no, it's not the ghost attack you're thinking of.
With Goku and Vegeta's powers combined, Majin Buu was no match. Super Vegito was so friggin' powerful that even being turned into candy didn't slow him down. It just made him delicious.
His level of power had transcended to such an impressive degree that he was capable of effectively ignoring having his matter entirely altered and his DNA eradicated. He continued on as the incredible fighting candy.
No mouth, no brains, no organs of any kind, and he still kept slapping around that big pink ass.
Phrasing. Presumably, This is similar to how Vegeta overpowered Babidi's mind control, or how Goku broke
Interesting.
through Hit's time skip with Kaioken. A greater power level can overrule basically anything a weaker one does. Though, to be fair, the Super Candy is a pretty extreme example.
But Vegito's a pretty extreme
Yeah, they
guy,
went over
even
this
for
in
the
Trunks
Dragon Ball
vs. Silver.
multiverse. He later got that gun even for the Dragon Ball multiverse. He later got that godly blue hairspray and beat the crap out of Murd.
So it's similar to the same things that
like a fusion
Gogeta
measuring
has.
contest, but
Wait,
not
even
at
Super
all
Saiyan
close.
4?
Though similar to his dancing counterpart,
I didn't know
Vegeta's
that, okay.
time ran out after he overtaxed himself.
Which was kind of weird. Back in the day, they said these Potara fusions were permanent. Turns out it's only permanent for Supreme Kais. Vegito's form can last up to 1 hour before splitting apart, but can be softened severely if he goes full tilt. In the manga, Vegito formed after Zamasu fused, and split apart when they expected fused Zamasu to have 20 minutes left, meaning he cut his time down to 40 minutes at most, though in the anime it was way less since he tried to quickly overpower Zamasu with a single attack.
The Potara have their own set of rules. Unlike the fusion dance, this form is maintained by the power of the earrings, not the fusers themselves. As such, destroying the earrings ends the fusion.
And if you slap the Potara on while in a Super Saiyan form, you can't power down while fused. So if Goku and Vegeta aren't careful, they can find themselves draining power when they don't need to. But surprise, Vegito's got into his own Super Dragon Ball Hero shenanigans, and he's got the full power Red Fur 2. Look, Wiz, I think I'm having deja vu.
Oh my god, that was horrible. That was so fucking horrible.
And just like with Gogeta, there's plenty of people who think Vegeta would win this fight.
Daizenshus 4 and 7, basically two Dragon Ball encyclopedias, claim that the Potara fusion is superior to the fusion dance.
Old Kai said this too, that the Potara provide a greater effect.
Though they both may be referring to what was believed at the time to be a permanent fusion. Not having to worry about overspending your time limit would certainly be a greater effect if it were true.
But hey, there's nothing that can get in the way of Vegito's awesome power. Gods and demons alike are no match. When there's no one strong enough to save the day, then perhaps two will do.
Alright guys, you already know what I'm picking. You obviously know that I'm picking Gogeta. If I'm being totally honest, they're both really good, and it's hard to compare them when they're literally the same person, just different methods of fusion. However, Fusion Dance has more benefits than drawbacks than the Potara earrings on Immortal, because it can shorten the time limit severely, while Gogeta's, it only shortens it like a little bit. And also, both of them have defeated Broly, which is really cool, but Gogeta destroyed the multiverse. No, not multiverse, destroyed a universe, because they've also beaten Fu as well. Yeah, they're basically the same person. But also, my video got like copyright claimed the last time, so I am gonna have to mute the fight. So just like watch it on your own or something to see the dialogue, but this is my reaction to it, and I hope you enjoy it. Come on, Gogeta, just win, okay? I don't want to be Rock again. Like from Deku vs. Austin. But that was my bias talking. It's time for a death battle! Come on. Gogeta, you better win this. I like how they, like, grant the wish. That's cool, too. Jen? Hi! What if it's a tie? Super Saiyan 4. What? Kamehameha, whatever. Wait, that's Snake Way. Alright, come on, Gogeta. Don't look at me like that. I could not see that coming. They were like both exactly the same. Come on, though. I got another one wrong. Damn it. Just for clarity, I'm gonna say I did get one right. But I don't have that one on my channel, so it did get blocked. Don't believe me? Me when if I remember to edit this, put it in right now. Now it's time for the predictions. I'm not interested in the sponsor. Alright, it's almost time to begin. Who is gonna win and who's gonna lose? Honestly, my vote is for Silver, cause I wasn't really paying attention with Trunks, cause I was fixing the audio and stuff. But when I listened to Silver, he had some counters for Trunks, even though Trunks is insanely powerful. But I don't know, could go either way. Alright, so hopefully I remembered, but anyway, let's see why, cause that's the question we all want to know.
Incredibly close. Nope, seriously, how could it not be? They're almost exactly the same person.
With a few minor differences.
Okay. Yes, Gogeta has more canonical victories, more techniques, equal skill, yeah. That isn't even a weakness when they can perform it properly. And that's bullshit. Vegito has a shorter duration. Well, actually, Vegito has a higher duration if they don't, like, power up. Gogeta's the same.
Here and there,
Come on.
like signature attacks. Neither Vegito nor Gogeta had one single power that provided an absolute edge over the other.
Except perhaps Vegito's longer time limit, though it's not so clear-cut. Both have overtaxed their energy quick enough to end their fusions in less than 10 minutes. Time isn't the only factor, but also whatever is maintaining each fusion. Gogeta's body and Vegito's earrings. It's possible
Sylvania's headlight experts
Bruh,
want to
why are there
demonstrate
so
just how
many
much
ads?
visibility your car's headlight bulbs can lose before burnout. So we've taken
Vegito's power can actually drain the Potara faster than Gogeta's does his own body.
Still, it's twice the time, and that definitely gave Vegito more flexibility and strategy. So more often than not, it's safe to say Gogeta would run out of juice first.
Also, when Vegito or Gogeta defuse from power overuse, it's typically difficult for them to immediately fuse again due to that lack of energy.
But Vegeta...
Here's the thing, though. Potara earrings. What about that? Gogeta definitely had enough power to overpower that, and that's their main source of fusion. that breaks, then
Vegito had another one over Gogeta. No matter what, he'd always have a very slight power advantage. Remember how the fusion dance requires the fusers to match their power levels? Well, the Potara don't need that.
Goku doesn't need to match Vegeta's slightly lower power levels, so there's nothing stopping Vegito from combining the full sum of their parts.
Ah, poor Vegeta. You'll get your day in the sun one day, buddy. Oh, who am I kidding?
This might be what Old Kai was referring to when he said the Potara had a greater effect.
But hey, could Gogeta have destroyed the earrings? Nope. He would have had to be able to overpower Vegito first, like how Goku could only destroy Kefla's earrings after he reached Ultra Instinct.
Remember, when comparing levels of power in Dragon Ball, the greater one can overrule almost anything the weaker one does. The earrings likely tend to be protected by the user's ki aura, similar to their clothing.
The only time we've ever seen Potara damaged or specifically targeted are when the wearer is overwhelmed or in a vulnerable state. If any stray ki blast could destroy them, we'd have a lot more broken earrings by now.
Lastly, there's some debate over their personalities. In their first appearances, Vegito seemed rather cocky and playful against Boo, whereas Gogeta was far more deliberate against Janemba, and thus far more successful. However, these are not core personality traits, and assuming so would be inconsistent with Vegito's serious fight with Zamasu and Gogeta's more brash fights with Broly and Omega Shenron. Context is key. As far as personality and mental ability goes, Gogeta and Vegito are practically identical. In the end, Vegito's higher power level, no matter how slight it was, made a big difference in protecting and maintaining his longer, more flexible time limit.
Gogeta was gonna need meta more than that to beat Vegito. Sorry, Wiz, I know that pun was potarible.
Wait, shut up. Earth's Dragon Balls give 2 wishes, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Shenron, I wish for you to fuse me and win. The winner is Vegito.
Thanks for watching, and doubly thanks to our channel members for supporting us this year. Hope you've been enjoying the extra perks and content. We've got a bunch of new stuff in the works for you. If you aren't a champion, click that join button and give it a shot. Also, Season 10 of Death Battle is coming soon, including 2 matchups chosen by our champions. Let's see what you picked.
Survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest in the game of life. Say it with me. We ready to fight.
why didn't it show like potential characters besides those? Like I already knew those. But oh well, they could have like shown some more. But come on, I really wanted Gogeta to win. I think all it came down to was the time limit. But I thought Vegito had like a more serious weakness when it came to that. But I see why. So anyway, I might rank the season 9 Death Battle episodes. I've seen a couple other people do like ranking past season episodes, so I might do that. Would that be cool? I think it would. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Hopefully I remember to put that clip in.